Though what I will say with Bronny is that this has been a really good stepping stone for him, and he continues to show improvement, both offensively and defensively too. And well, for the offense, it's really been apparent, not only about the skill level and what he's showing on the court, but purely about the confidence that he has now. I mean, dating back to last summer league, you could tell that he wasn't very confident, neither in regard to three-point shooting, playmaking ability, dribbling, simply leading their offense and being their floor general. Definitely wasn't very confident, and it's a night and day difference compared to right now. And if you want to go off stats, that's obviously a monumental improvement. Last summer league, for example, Bronny averaging only 7 points per game on a paltry 33% from the field and 13% from beyond the arc. Yeah, not too good. And comparing that to this summer league and what he's been showing out there, now averaging over 10 points per game, coming off an 18-point game in their latest summer league game, then shooting roughly 42% from the field and 31% from 3. So yeah, definite and obvious improvement here. Whether you're talking about stats, the eye test, actually watching him on the court, the confidence level, night and day difference for Bronny James, and that's a definite show of improvement, and again, simply showing more confidence out there too. Now I know there's a narrative surrounding him that is a whole lot of nepotism and that he's only on the team purely because of LeBron, but if you've been watching him throughout Summer League, if you've been watching him or paying attention to him throughout last season in the G League, even at moments on their team at the NBA level, there is a definite NBA player here and he is showing it right now too. Or if you want to talk about more stats and pointing to his G League stats here, Bronny actually played incredibly well in the G League last season, averaging roughly 22 points per game, yes 22 per game, 5 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game, nearly 2 steals per game, and shooting 44% from the field and 38% from 3, while attempting over 8 3-point shots per game. So yeah, if you're talking about numbers and are a numbers guy, then you probably should feel pretty confident in Bronny and his upward trajectory going forward. Here we have Bronny running a pick and roll with Christian Coloco, Bronny reading the defense perfectly, letting the opposing defender, that being Amari Williams here, hit the nail to try and stop him, but the other defender gets confused and doesn't switch onto Coloco, which Bronny reads correctly and dishes him off a nice pass to then finish at the rim. And then a little bit later on during the first quarter, once again Bronny connecting with Christian Coloco, Bronny reading the play correctly, then dishing it off to Coloco for another nice assist and getting Coloco a really easy bucket at the rim. This is something that Bronny did not do well last season. Like I said, simply the confidence with ball handling ability, let alone actually reading the defense and getting to the teeth of the defense, and then finding the open teammate for a perfect easy bucket at the rim. That's something that he was not doing regularly, let alone multiple times a quarter like he is right now. So definitely something to point to with Bronny. I've been very impressed with that. Him simply reading the defense and slowing down more than anything, not getting too sped up, actually dictating the game rather than the defense dictating him. That's been a noticeable improvement for me and actually giving me confidence that he might be able to become more of a combo guard, maybe even slightly a point guard at times, rather than simply an off-ball shooting guard that's more of a 3-and-D player. This way he can actually be a legitimate two-way player, a legitimate two-way combo guard that even has some point guard ability too. So hopefully he can keep improving in that regard. And talking a little bit more about that, not only with the playmaking and ability to read the defense to make the right pass, but then to attack for himself too. If you watched the game last night or throughout the Las Vegas Summer League portion, Bronny's done a really good job at reading the defense and then attacking the rim for himself, which he really showed during the second half of the game last night. During the third quarter, Bronny had 2 and 1s within a span of literally 2 minutes, maybe even less than that, getting directly to the teeth of the defense, getting past his initial defender, absorbing contact at the rim, then being able to finish at the rim, showcasing his athletic ability, his vertical ability to absorb contact and still be able to finish. This has been another improvement for Bronny. Last Summer League, or simply last season, was not very good at not only reading the defense or getting to the rim, but then absorbing contact and being able to finish through it. Showing his ability to actually do that and his strength improvement, this has been a noticeable thing for me, and I think that everyone else should or probably has been able to notice it too. Not really been that difficult with him. Bronny's been making the right decisions on offense, and both for teammates and for himself too, which I've been very impressed by, and I didn't think that would come back quickly with him. The ball handling ability has been night and day. You know, much of his other offense has been too, but the ball handling ability and decision making has really stood out to me. Another thing with that is how much better he's been at not only reading the defense, but then attacking mismatches on defense too. For example, At the 2-minute mark of the third quarter of their game last night, here we have Bronny being defended by Kenneth Lofton, who is an absolute tank but not very mobile on the perimeter. Bronny recognizing that, isolating the defense and going at Kenneth Lofton, easily getting past him, getting to the rim once again and drawing an and one while doing it, finishing through the contact and getting that and one and then making the free throw at the line. This is something that Bronny did not do or even recognize last summer league. So once again, a night and day difference for him here on offense, which many were worried about and claimed that he never would improve. So I think he's definitely proving that narrative wrong. But I think that will pretty much do it for this one. And if you enjoyed the video, then I'll greatly appreciate it if you dropped a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit that notification bell to never miss out when I upload a video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day or night.